following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Concealed waiter, she looked under the thing, there's nothing there.
We looked under, there's nothing there.
Inside the trolley thing, I don't know.
She looked under there. She said there was nothing there.
Like inside.
What do you mean?
There isn't an inside.
What do you mean inside?
Like
show me.
Like there could be some kind of cavity inside the material here, you never know. It could be made of plastic explosives. Let's see. Can this thing be disassembled?
So you pulled the curtain aside and you look under.
Yeah.
Like she did.
Yeah.
You can make a perception check.
29.
You are hit in the face with a champagne bottle. This doesn't cause any physical reaction from you. And crouched under there is a squat, miniature, curly-mustached Monopoly Man-style mare who has just swung the champagne bottle at you, and it says, "Waka Night Horse!" And
What the hell?
And on the floor beside it, a tiny little battleship swims into vision. Like it's floating on water, but it's the floor. And its little cannons go... You see nothing!
I will go do the like dive out of the way of its shots.
What's going on?
Probably dead us into someone else.
Toughness
in the room.
check, please.
Regular me toughness 14.
You have taken 2 stages of failure.
Stunned.
Painful shot slams into your area around your knee. Blood. You see that him get like a big chunk blown out of him. Blood just goes... You hear nothing.
Yeah, but
You hear the shot. You're like...
I'll
What is going on?
I'll hit the emergency.
Soviet, you hear that clambering up the stairs. Oh, by the way. Oh, it misses.
Okay, when I get to the top of the stairs, I'm going to create an ice wall blocking the door. Well, it might not be a door; it might be just an archway. But whatever behind me, so like nobody...
Sailors are coming out and scrambling everywhere, and they find your ice wall inconvenient.
I don't care.
How did this get here? I say, this is a bit of a sticky wicket.
Help me! I've been shot or
Goodness,
something.
you've been shot. Better get her back downstairs to Better use the other stairwell. Come with me, madam. May I help you?
I need to Camille. There's an assassin or something.
Who?
Director Flash.
Oh, this way. Come along.
Oh.
Are you sure you wouldn't like some treatment?
After Camille Flash.
Are you still covered in ice armor?
Yeah.
I say, you're a bit frosty.
Yes.
Same thing happened to you as happened to the doorway, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Toughness check, please.
Ooh. That is only 11.
2 stages of failure. Another blast hits you right here.
Oh.
Now you can't talk properly.
Goodness!
Hey, Bakan. Gamer, he's diving around.
Yeah, I'm trying to see whatever's going on.
There's nothing.
I'm going to try and dive in such a way that I will then be able to attempt to strike this miniature battleship. But of course, it probably gets a shot on me when I do.
Oh, sure, okay. That's nice. It's a hit.
Actually, because I was stunned, I wouldn't be able to do anything this time.
No, that's a good point.
So my tough... I get 16 this time.
Take another point then, please.
What's going on?
Another explosion right here in your throat region.
We can't.
What is happening?
He's saying something. Well, he's pointing there. What? There's nothing there.
Nothing happens. It goes right through. Tears up the floor something. Okay. the miniature ship continues to head towards you inexorably.
Well, now that I'm not stunned, I will attempt to go
I'll be
over
looking
and
in.
grab it with my...
Not at the ship, because obviously you look where he pointed, it's obviously over here, but the ship's over here.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Yep. Because you can't see or hear this.
Absolutely. So I'll be looking everywhere else except for where he pointed, even though it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm
But that's
holding
fair.
my throat with one hand. I'm going to try and pick up this stupid little ship and throw it against the wall or something. I don't know if I can actually make physical contact with it. That's slightly better. Oh, but -2. Get to 20.
Alright. Slutvana?
Am I still being like dragged towards?
Yes, he's like, I rather think I should get you to medical.
Must get the ring, what?
Apart from the wall beside you goes dent. Goodness.
I will. It's probably not. The corridor's probably out wide enough for here.
Flamboyant sailor is suddenly ahead of you somehow in the corridor, having stepped out from a room. He's like, oh, what's going on here? It looks like you've gotten into some difficulty. Svetlana Severnaya! I say,
Nice fight.
what's going on here? Oh, I'm sorry. Private McCarthy?
Ball!
Private McCarthy! You fire your ball.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm rolling that. It's a flat number. What is your 2 hit on that, by the way? Just give me the total, actually. I think I've got a fairly good chance of not being hit by this.
Here we go.
The ball, if I recall, is in the middle.
So yeah. 2 hits plus 10, so 19.
Damn. What are my target toughness?
So plus 10 on damage. Can't remember if I rolled it. Do I roll damage? I just put some
No, it's 15 plus
15
your number.
plus.
25. That's a degree of failure. Oof. However, it's too late. The sailor has been named, and a tiny little battleship you can't see is killing him. Oh, actually, yes, he's dead. Right through the eyeballs. You are doomed the moment you name yourself true. You will no longer trouble our glorious communazi regime.
Nice go wide.
Perfect opportunity for a shot on Svetlana. Nice miss, retard. The wall beside you goes ding. Hey, what are you two doing?
I'm still struggling.
Game is just smacking the ground.
Yeah!
Take that, ground! I'm going to spend my first action going into Buffalo for it.
Okay.
Because it makes me more durable if my buttons in more time.
Don't you need to be able to speak to do that?
Not necessarily, I just often do. It was never a flaw of the powers.
Toughness check.
This is functionally...
I still think you should girdle something.
And I have rolled so catastrophically bad, it probably didn't matter. So I get a 13 total.
2 degrees of failure, sunshine.
Stunned and damage.
He's just getting fucked up bad. Back to Soviet.
I was just about to hurl. I know we're supposed to be more heroic, but this guy's played his hand, so it's going up to ice spike. You gotta
See, unconsciously Svetlana's worked out that you don't have to beat the stand.
He's gonna beat the flamboyant guy.
Which is annoyingly something that in Stardust Crusaders they just didn't do. It's just like, I've worked out how to get the reflection of Jay Giles' thing bouncing around. It's just like, no, he's right there. Just kill him with Silver Chariot. Just stab him in the face until he's dead.
Have Starflight to punch him 1,000 times.
Starflight wasn't there for that.
21. Actually rolled quite good because this
Oh,
is
well, that's a
high
hit.
2 hit. Yeah. And it's got a plus 15 on it. Because it's the...
So 15, 15 is 30.
Yeah.
So 1 degree of failure would be down to 26. And then it would be to 22, right? And then the 3rd degree would be anything between... would be 18. So if I've got a total of 11...
Oh, that's 4.
He is, in fact, dead.
Spiked
Annoyingly,
into the wall, I'm guessing.
after all my remonstrations to not be a murder hobo, the one time you decide to go, I might as well be a murder hobo, with the least accurate fucking attack, you happen to kill the bad guy.
I'm trying to
in one
refrain
shot.
from you, but it's like he's just straight up said Comandancy murder the
He
guy.
slams back into the wall, and I spike sticking through his slightly to the left of the center, so it doesn't just get stopped by that tough, rigid Deburnian steel. Just this side of his Rubundian nipples, and he's pinned to the wall, and you see the little boat get one last shot at you. Because simultaneous.
As it's it fades just as the bullet.
Only if it doesn't hit.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, that happens. It fades away just as it's about to pierce your eyeball.
Still smashing things on the ground and trying
Xander's still
to...
flailing around.
Diana's
just like vaporizing.
I'm doing this, but I can't say anything.
We're just still just smashing things and doing shit because it doesn't matter. You'll be
I'm gonna walk over and like grab you to stop you.
Soviet staggers around, loss of blood, and collapses to the ground. You both wake up in the infirmary. Xander peers down at Chief Break Everything. He's like, long-time companion, Chief Break Everything. Hey, I'm all out of gum. Call back. What was that, season 2? 1? No, it was 1.
Yeah.
I used to do every start. I would do the recap as like previously in the last episode, blah 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 blah, and then they would have these things that they're supposed to read, which was lines they'd said in the previous one. And because Stephen can't do that, that led for some very entertaining callbacks in the delivery of the lines. But that used to be the way things were. Is I would give like a very previously in Batman, and then they would say the lines.
No.
I think I stopped it because it wasn't terribly amusing for everyone. They don't like
it
doing
was
work.
amusing. I think it just ran its course. It was just one of those.
I ended it with the thing where they went to where the mirror universe theme, and the recap was from that point of view, and they all had to read their evil counterparts line. So Magnus the Magnificent was the Magnus the Monstrous.
Magnus the Monstrous.
And so instead of his catchphrase of magnificent, it was monstrous.
I live. It is good to see your
Yeah,
face.
it's good to see you alive. What happened? Svetlana's not awake yet.
Oh, sorry. Yes, now.
You also live. I am glad.
What happened? I've seen the
I have a
flamboyant...
little bit of paper wound around a rubber band and then I open the envelope and it goes. Bzzzt.
I just stare. So he just stares at Diana.
Wonderfully
Like,
effective.
doesn't say it, but it's just like with this. What the fuck does that have to do with it?
Oh, I thought you mean what happened to make her jerk awake like that.
Oh.
Otherwise, I do not know what happened.
I saw.
I think we won because we blew apart most of the room.
So I went to go after Camille, and then something shot me in the back of the leg, but I didn't hear the noise.
That
And
would
then
have... Well, you didn't hear it. Huh.
it kept attacking me, and some of the naval officers tried to take me to Camille, and then I couldn't speak because it shot me in the throat.
Right.
And then
Similar
I
experience.
saw the flamboyant, the one who brought the car, and he said he was part of a Nazi, the Nazi common Nazis, and that as soon as he said your true name, it meant that you were vulnerable to his
I didn't get to the dialogue part where he explained how his stand works and basically commissioned a ship with your name that would follow you to the ends of the earth on any flat surface and shoot you until you were dead.
And I killed him, I think.
Yeah.
And collapsed.
Yeah, he's very, very much dead.
I feel so ashamed. I wasn't even there to do anything.
You would not have been able to.
You don't know that. I'm very resourceful.
I should have...
Resourceful.
Yeah, I'm one of them too.
As soon as he said he was a Nazi and he killed one of the other soldiers, I should have probably knocked him out. He might have been able to answer some questions, but...
I think you're going to be answering a few questions soon anyway, once Camille comes to see you.
There's at least half a dozen...
I'm already here.
Officers who
Thank you. I detest being behind a desk.
I might leave.
Oh my god, your bottom. I can see all of it. I can see all of yours. Yes, but I was on an island. Yes, well, I'm not.
We'll leave you to your debriefing. Try to get out.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll stay.
Yes, you will. Good boy.
Nothing, man.
This now. She's getting better at this now. Just whispering to Soviet, but obviously not whispering.
That thing that was shooting you was...
Muscular camellias are listening.
So, everything that happened, go.
Okay, I suppose I'll explain from my point of view. So, this sailor wearing a very flamboyant non-regulation outfit with an American accent wheeled in a trolley, a food trolley, saying that it was a gift from the mess hall for us, and we were immediately suspicious, and we checked. Xander checked very carefully under the lid, and it was completely empty. And then I checked under the curtain cloth, tablecloth thing, and there was nothing under there either. So I went to come and tell you, and then I got something like shot me in the back of the knee.
We believe that was what's responsible for the sudden appearance of a large amount of ice on the upper decks.
Yes, very likely. Who can tell?
And so I tried to keep coming to get you, and I tried to stop it, but it somehow got through, and your men came to help, and they said they should take me to the infirmary, but I insisted I tell you, but then it shot me in the throat, and I couldn't speak.
That's a tragedy. We were able to fix that.
Inside on that one?
Who fixed that? Doctor's like, I did! Bang! No. And then I saw him at the end of the hall, so he killed one of your men, or the men under your command in this mission.
I don't command anyone on this boat.
Okay, he killed one of
Your
our
Majesty's
naval officers, and then so I took him down, and then lost
It's an important
consciousness.
distinction. I command the operation, not the vessel.
And then I lost consciousness and woke up here.
My experience was somewhat similar. After having a double check of the cart, suspecting maybe a hidden cavity for a bomb or something, I was instead faced with a little man that hit me with a wine bottle, and then a tiny ghost ship appeared and shot at me much as Svetlana was shot at, disabling my throat before I could explain what was happening.
And did you see any of this?
I didn't see anything.
I think perhaps you've been at the peyote.
Well, except for the injuries.
I think
of course.
perhaps you've been at the peyote.
I must have
For the
been
things
at
you saw.
the peyote, yes. You
Nonetheless,
have
it seems that this
peyote.
man has some kind of ranged ability to cause damage to others. Really, we should have known he was so flamboyant. Well, I didn't want to question the captain. Well, no one can ever notice these people until after that.
Yeah, you gotta come up with something afterwards.
He was very much not in uniform. I mean, some of it you could understand, but he didn't have his name tag.
The hat with the water in it was what threw me off the most.
Goodness, how would ever anyone know what his name was then?
Kind of ironic after what he said.
Perhaps knowing his name would have given us power over him.
Well,
Anyway, thank you for your contributions.
knowing our names gave him power over us.
Everyone on the ship knows your name.
And that was why, when he asked for my name, I never gave it.
Probably why you remained safe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mr. McDuck.
Perhaps you're not so overrated after all. Very, very forethought of that.
So he is dead, right?
Oh yes, you killed him good and hard.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise for doing a fantastic job.
But we can't question him now.
Yes.
Sorry,
well,
you can't. You're, oh, he did say he was a Comandancy.
I don't see there's any problem then. Would have been nice to take him alive and question him, of course, but with a power that we can't see or substantiate, best dead.
Also, if he asked for your name politely, you would give it.
Most likely.
So he was actually quite dangerous in that respect.
Possibly. Of course, my name isn't actually my name. So that might have given me some protection. After all, your false name did.
And he did not...
Well, it could have been I didn't voice my name either, or even say. These two said their names.
I only said
We'll
that
never
first.
know.
He did not ask for Diana's.
Well, I have some work to get back to.
So at least a half a dozen of your men, I think, know what I am, if not who I am.
Nonsense. The enemy attacked you with mysterious, near-invisible moisture weapons and created ice to attempt to hold you and prevent your escape. I've been doing this longer than you.
I'm also sorry about the room.
Yes, I have no doubt the captain will understand. After all, spy on ship. Best dealt with. We'll find you some new quarters once I have put listening devices in one. For you to find and ignore.
I tried to use it.
Yes, well, you never found the one I put in your shoe.
Gave us shoes.
Yes.
Huh.
Wait. You don't have your shoes?
We've only got what we're wearing.
Clive, I'll deploy the SAS immediately. He runs off. Your shoes have been moving, sir.
What?
Maybe the shoes you issued him.
Mm-hmm.
I need a sword.
Did any of you get your shoes?
I got no clothing of any type except a fluffy bathrobe.
But this is good news. He's trapped here with us now. Your crime spree has come to an end, the cobbler.
Have you not wondered why we're still in these?
I assumed you were more comfortable barefoot. I am. What?
I do
Oh,
not
no,
mind
yeah.
it.
Makes me feel somehow more country.
Normally more connected to the Earth, but we are currently not.
I put myself at your disposal, ma'am. I'll keep that in mind, horrifying visage. You think? Yes. Thanks. Wait, horrifying?
What did you think she said?
She does have a neat ability that she can use. May be helpful.
Really?
No.
body disposal.
Oh.
Actually, body disposal. Yes.
Apparently, she can summon ghost sharks.
You can? Well, yeah. I don't like to advertise that, though, because
What?
magic isn't real. Who told you that? Government.
Government.
But you can still do it. Uh-huh.
Clive, it's happening again, but it's not her this time.
I have the tablets here.
I'm glad I closed this.
Oh.
What were you referring to?
Sorry, I'm just. Have you had any form of training to be able to do the things you do, Ghost?
What?
The ghosts, or it just happens?
No, I was able to do it since I was 14. You know, when my power came about.
Mutant ability.
Like the license plates.
I have to use regular dice. I turned off the dice set.
Yep, just since then. I'm giving her a +4 bonus because of the unreadable shark head.
Yeah. I'll take that as a
That's
negative 4 on my
20.
end.
Oh, fuck you! Okay, yeah, she's clearly lying. Svetlana detects.
She's clearly a magic
17.
shark.
Not enough.
I'm still just going to be like,
And I got one under yours. So not enough.
because I don't want to tip my hand that I know about magic, so I'm just
Sorry.
I should let you get back to it.
Sorry to hold you up.
We should probably rescue video game console. We can put it in my room.
Aren't we all getting new rooms, or is it just you?
Only the damaged one. We're not made of rooms. Well, I suppose actually we are, but look, it's a finite amount.
Grab my stuff in what little positions I
I'm
have.
just playing with it. I'm not going to give you another page.
Yeah.
Unless you want one to round out the night, but I don't think so.
There are plenty more nights to read newspapers.
Yes, I'll grab the stuff and go into Diana's room.
You are welcome to play if you want.
No, I'll leave you two alone.
I could use the rest.
Oh, what's
I understand.
wrong? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'll go into her room. I do not think she likes me. I thought we were getting a little closer, but apparently not.
Why do you say that?
She never wants to spend any time with us.
Oh, she could be a little cold, but she's a really nice person.
Her powers are ice-based, yes. She showed them off. You know, I have suspicion.
What's that?
She might be a mutant.
Now, naturally occurring ice powers.
It could be technology.
I don't know.
Santa Trust is
Well,
So
I
you're not
know.
getting away without rolling against that one.
You've rolled bad, haven't you?
One. Is it literal one?
I rolled a 3, so that makes it
might be okay.
10.
You keep secrets. Makes sense. You do not know me. I am a strange, unusual woman from far away
It's
who thrust herself into your friend dynamic by virtue of kidnapping, but also because she just did it, coming from strange alien land and invading your video game tournament to repurpose it as a tryout for her own arrogant ends. Oh, hateful, strange-faced, bad-voiced woman.
No.
And with cute robot friend.
Yes, but
it's not my secret.
I understand. So the secret.
Yes. But it's not my secret to tell. Yep.
I'm sure after a few games, the weird
It's a 22.
tension will dissolve.
Because
4.
Yeah. I think both of us are. Yeah.
What are you two doing?
I mean, I'll go probably practice some more with the ice because
Gotta kill some more dudes! Gotta kill the cobbler!
Get my fucking shoes back! I might go maybe hang out with Aquila or something. Maybe I don't know if they have like a bar.
She's in the gymnasium.
Oh yeah. I will
Bah.
let's say
Officer's
it's
mess.
a pub.
yeah. It's a pub.
It's an English ship. It's a pub.
Below decks.
There's nothing for below decks unless you want the hooch. Officer's mess.
The officer's mess is the only licensed establishment.
I'm gonna go down to the boiler rooms to drink with the crew.
Yeah, mostly Irish.
Yeah.
And I will go lift some weights, lightly converse with her.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Clunk.
how much are you lifting these days?
Only 850.
Oof.
What?
I could not do so in my normal form, for sure.
Yeah, but you have other better forms.
I wonder how much the Great Spirit could lift.
Who's that?
Oh, a friend of mine. But I am.
Is he very mysterious, or are you just making him seem that way?
He is very mysterious.
Can he break guns in half with his mind?
Probably yes.
Wow.
That would be a useful ability.
You only get to use it once, though, when you're introduced.
And then it's gone.
And then it
forever.
just never works again. So when the Disco Boys pull a bunch of guns, you don't break them in half with your
that's
mind,
great.
even though you clearly can.
I want to make a superhero who has his powers built as just a pool of points, and he can have any power but only once.
That's a really good concept.
One shot.
Yeah. And the other one was like, "Oh, so you can do that?" And I'm like, "Yes, never do it again."
I can shoot lasers out of my left eye. Now I can shoot lasers out of my right eye. Now I'm done with lasers shooting out of eyes.
Now it's left nostril.
No,
Right nostril.
I would rule that like shooting lasers out of is a power.
Oh, no.
And you can do that once.
Yeah.
Even if it's the butthole afterwards.
No, that would have to be a jet of fire or lightning.
Yes, you could have mixed it up.
I think that's a really good idea. Just like you'd have to get, you'd start off real simple, and you'd have to get increasingly creative. It's just like, I create a bubble around his testicles made of steel.
Yeah.
It'd be the key.
With a ranged touch attack.
It'd be the activation word is the key word that you're not allowed to use again.
Yeah.
Another good concept is I can have any power that I can that I say with a rhyme.
Ooh.
That I have to make up on the spot, and it has to work. It has to scan.
That's good. That's good.
Give me a compass to find his broke ass. Okay, he's this direction. Let's go. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. You should not worry about not being there for the last attack.
Should have been invading their privacy.
Well, he does not wish to send you away, so you are free to be closer to him.
Thanks.
No problem. And the little strange boat thing could not be touched, even by me who could see it. The only recourse...
You guys got attacked by boat things too?
You got attacked by ghost boats?
Yeah.
Did you meet an incredibly flamboyant man and tell him your name?
Yeah?
You were attacked by the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to stop it that we discovered was when...
I destroyed the little boat with my spirit sharks.
Oh, so ghost shark beats ghost boat.
I figured they're the same thing and mine are bigger.
Yeah. And maybe you would have.
Sorry.
Well, it's fine. It is interesting to know. I will keep you in mind for more apparition-based opponents.
You could call the spirit of the spirit to fight spirits.
I feel like we might get along a lot more than I first anticipated from your Navy disposition.
And also because of the horrifying shark head.
I am not bothered by that as much now. Of course, I was alarmed at first. Concerned to wake you, I was, very much.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I used a long stick.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
But now, it is normal to me. And I am not one who can speak of these things. Scared many people I have with the visage of animals.
Yeah, but at least they're like friendly animals. Buffaloes, eagles, pumas.
Now that would be a good one. I also have a deer.
Aw. You probably get shot a lot.
Yeah, it is a problem. The little white butt. Very easy to be followed and shot. Like a magnet for buckshot. I feel I should not be telling you my weaknesses.
No, please keep going.
No, I have no more. Apart from that, I am invincible. That and ghost boats, but not sharks.
And Svetlana,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Like I said, she's just gonna practice because she felt really bad when she froze burned Xander's hands last week, so she wants to make sure after not being able to use her powers for basically a whole month, possibly more as it turns out.
Oh, well, let's get a last gaming roll out of Xander then, and we can end the night on a non-cliffhanger for once. Now that could be better.
34.
Yeah, 28.
Hey! End on a win!
She's fascinated by the beard.
Actually, there is something fascinating about your beard, but I need to test my theory properly.
And what's that?
Static spark makes it puff up.
It's been a long time, we got a rising crime. Don't know what to do, hero, where are you? The evil mutant's power, it's rising like a tower. It's looming over us, it's getting so dangerous. Strong, noble and sexy, that's our hero. The Coloch Super Squad, how they are heroes, but just not the villains. The Coloch Super Squad, saving the day, yeah, when they're done killing. Digital power, he's changing the game. In each situation, he's not the same. Guns and swords, pixels and bits, the gamer has a game to cover it. So good looking, she's super hot. Looks so steamy, but her power is not ice and snow. She's stirring a blizzard when it comes to control. So be it's a wizard. The Coloch Super Squad, they're our heroes. Fight up the villains. The Coloch Super Squad, they save the day when they're done killing. Hey, I, the tribal chief. Settle your hash if you got a beef. Spirit animals give him great power. Skinwalker, save us right now. And then there is the black robot, part of the group like him or not. Weighs 19 tons, falls through the floor. The Black Knight makes his own doors. The Coloch Super Squad, there are two heroes. They'll save the world. The Coloch Super Squad, they're standing up now. They'll save the world. Things are getting so intense. King Kamehameha took them internet. Dr. destructo wants them dead. Aliens invading, take us from our beds. The time is coming here so soon, when true heroism must shine through. Find your destiny through nobility. Save us all with your abilities.